Hi everybody, welcome back to bargainboater.com. I'm Kendra and these are some Evinrude thermostats. So today I want to show you something quick and easy. This is an Evinrude 435-491 thermostat. Fits 96 through 2004, 90 horse through 175 horse. You may have heard this one affectionately referred to as the salt and pepper shaker style thermostat. I'll open it in a minute and I'll show you why. But the primary reason I wanted to talk to you about this guy today is because on all the microfiche and parts lookups, you're going to find just the thermostat and the individual other pieces that go with it. What you won't find there is part number 435597. This is a kit. It includes the thermostat, the O-ring, the spring, and the cap. So what's important there? You're not going to find this on the list. You need the part number to find that. It's much cheaper to buy it in the kit than it is to buy all the individual parts if you need them. The other important factor there is that this cap here that's in there, if you're doing this thermostat and you have this black style cap, it is really common for it to have micro fracturing after people put it back on. When they tighten it down, it cracks. You don't hear it or notice it, but the cap can blow back off. If that cap blows off, you're going to have a lot of water moving out into your engine under the hood, and it can ingest it through the intake and damage the motor. So, key facts. Thermostat 435491, available in kit with all of its parts, cheaper than the sum of the individual parts, and you really ought to consider replacing that cap with the thermostat because it's just something you shouldn't overlook. Now, let's open this thermostat. This is the little guy everybody calls the salt and pepper shaker. They call it that because of the little holes in the bottom and the way that it's made. So one other thing I'll point out to you is a lot of people with this thermostat have a tendency to take them out because they have water flow or heat problems that they can't identify. Because of the restriction in this type of thermostat, it's not uncommon to get salt or a little bit of shell buildup if you've been in the sand. So rather than taking your thermostat out or gutting it or not using it to prevent a heat problem, sometimes people will grind the end of this thermostat off to open the water aperture and let some of that sand pass through more quickly. I can't say that that's the safest choice, but I would rather see you have a thermostat in there and do a little modification than taking the whole thing out and not having a thermostat. It's there for a reason. The kit includes that thermostat along with the spring, the O-ring, and the cap. So oftentimes the spring is perfectly fine and you don't always have to have that. If you've had some pretty good overheats or if someone's been in there taking them out because they couldn't identify a heat problem, you'll be missing those things. It's the same exact thermostat that's in the other package, and here's that cap I was telling you about. So if you look at it, you'll see it's got a hex on the top of it and you can use a wrench or something to tighten it down. Unfortunately, because it's plastic, if you tighten it too much, it can crack inside here, and then the threads stay in the head of the engine, and the cap can blow out, and you end up with water flow into the engine compartment, and that's not ever a good thing. And there's an O-ring with that too. So that part number is 435597. That can be found on bargainboater.com. I appreciate y'all stopping by today. I hope that was helpful. Please visit us on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube for more info. Have a great day.